and welcome. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Well, today, instead of the garden, I'm in the kitchen once again. And today, I'm going to show you how I make my crispy banana chips with bananas that came directly from the garden. And here are the ingredients. Now, how are you doing, folks? I hope you're doing well. I know that in some parts of the country, it is quite cold, unlike here. It is just 77 degrees right now. Yeah. So how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I have one. The first question I have for you is, have you ever had banana chips? That's the first question. So I'm going to wait for more people to come on. Right now I'm seeing two. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah. As soon as there's more, I'll go ahead and start the process of making crispy banana chips. Mm, yeah. So as you come on, just answer the question. Have you ever had green banana chips? Because that's what we're making today, the green ones. Some people prefer the ripe ones. I prefer the green ones. Have you ever had banana chips? And would you make it after today? Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you coming by. I'm going to be making crispy banana chips today. And let me know in the comment section if you've ever had banana chips. Have you ever had banana chips? Yes or no? That's an easy question. Yeah. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Let me start with the ingredients first. All right, there's some water in this container. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. The first question I have for you is, have you ever had banana chips? Just type a yes or no. Have you ever had banana chips before? So we've got water and some salt is going in there for the banana chips. And I'm going to put some um, cinnamon. You can put whatever seasoning you like. Some people like garlic, so they'd put garlic powder in there. Let me stir this up. Some people like to put sugar. hmm So whatever seasoning you like. Some will put all-purpose seasoning. Just put it on your in your water to start the process. All right, this little bunch of bananas came directly from the garden. Okay, nobody answering yet? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for remember your thumbs up, guys. Let me remind you, remember your thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead. Make it a holiday gift. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the bananas. But before I even handle them, I suggest to prevent your hands from getting stainy, just put some oil. Rub your oil over your hands. That will keep the stains off your hands. It's not a good feeling when your hand gets stained. So I like to do this. And then I start handling the bananas. I'm going to wash them. Then I have to peel them, get the skin off. and then cut them up into thin pieces. That's the key to making it real crispy, you know? Yeah, cut them up in thin slices. All right, let's separate these. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and answer the question. Have you ever had banana chips? And thank you once again for coming. The bananas out there in the element, it gets dusty, you know? So you want to clean off the dust or the dirt before you start peeling it. Thank you for coming. Have you ever had banana chips? And from where are you watching, folks? Oh, it's time to get the skin off. This is how I do it. All right, let's see. Althea, no, not Althea. Allegan, Allegangs. Hi. Warson, hi. Amen. Greetings from the book village in India. Thank you. What are you making? Oh, I'm making crispy banana chips. Have you ever had it? Anybody ever had it before? Banana chips? Yes or no? Oh no, you never had it? Okay. Well, I hope after today you will try it. It's easy to make and it's delicious. So I put some. This water here has salt and some um, cinnamon powder, but you can put anything you want to season yours. You can put garlic powder. Some people even put sugar on theirs, or even all-purpose seasoning. Any kind of seasoning that you like can go on it. So before I started handling it, if you're just coming in, I sprayed some oil on my hands to keep the stains from sticking to your hand. Hello, guys. One Eggsley. Thank you for coming. Are you making salad fruit or no? I'm making banana chips. Peel off the skin, then we put them into strips. Yeah, you can have it sweet or savory. Then you season it. Very good. So yes, one eggs. I am making crispy banana chips in the air fryer. Now you can fry it. You take a lot of oil, but this is going to be just a little bit of oil on top of it, and then in the air fryer. Yeah. There's banana chips. You know you have potato chips. There's even cassava chips. But this is green banana, and this came from the garden. We have a lot of bananas out there at this time. So you can make, all kinds of things. As a matter of fact, you can even eat the banana green, but you must cook it first. Just like how you would do potatoes. Just consider it like that. It's starchy, just like potatoes. And green banana has potassium, vitamin B6, and it doesn't get as sweet as it's not sweet like the ripe one, the yellow ones. So you don't have to worry about that kind of sugar. It's just starchiness it has. Yeah. So once I peel these, I'm going to cut them up into thin. Yeah, that's raw. It is raw right now. Yes. Yeah, it will be delicious when it's done. It is raw right now. But you should try cooking it. You know, and on this channel, I have videos about how to cook green bananas. Yeah, a lot of people have been watching that video and using it. But you can cook green bananas and prepare it and eat it just like you would potatoes. hmm The white potatoes, same way. And cooking it is very easy because you're just boiling it. Yeah. You know, it's going to get a little bit dark now once it hits the air. Oxygen hits it, it's going to get darkened, just like any kind of yam, like white yams, yellow yams. That happens when it hit the air. Thank you so much for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you've forgotten something. You have forgotten your thumbs up. Go ahead, hit the thumbs up button. It goes a long way. Helps the channel to grow, and it's free. So go ahead. And those of you who have not yet subscribed, go ahead, consider doing so. There's a lot you can learn on this channel. Lots of videos and videos are very short, meaning less than 15 minutes. So what I'm doing now is I'm peeling off the skin. I just first time see who makes banana. Oh, your first time. Okay. Then fry them to a gold. Yes, you can fry them. But this time I'm using the air fryer. Yes, frying them is just as good. Takes a lot more oil though. You can do the same thing with green plantains. Make plantain chips. So whatever you do with green bananas, you can do the same thing with green plantains. Where are you from? Are you in Jamaica or the West Indies? Well, I am from Jamaica, man, but I'm in the US now. So my garden is in the US. So go check if you have not seen it. Check it out. Subscribe and go check out the videos. All the fruit trees are tropical, tropical fruits. hmm I got two more to peel. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I see that. Yes, somebody just did it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can boil this and eat it. Mhm. I can make banana chips like not a green banana, like a yellow or yellow black. Yeah, you can do the same way with the yellow bananas. You do the same with green. And I know that most people do it with the yellow one. So I'll show you how it's done with the green one. The green one is crispier. Yeah. Okay. All right, now, so what I'm going to do now is to cut these up into thin slices. Just one egg flake, yeah. And then I'm going to drop them in the liquid solution here with the salt and the cinnamon. So thin slices. Now I have a machine that could do it, but I like to cut them up like this. And not everybody has a machine that can cut them up, but using the hands is just as effective. See? See how thin it is? So I'm just dropping them in the solution here. I want to see result banana chips. I think that delicious and healthy. Yeah, it is. You're right. Delicious and healthy. Remember your thumbs up, folks. And those who have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That would be a nice holiday gift. What do you think? Thank you. Thank you for coming. And those of you who are commenting, thank you so much. The comments and the thumbs up, they go a long way. They help the channel to grow. The algorithm sees a lot of thumbs up and comments, and they share the channel more to other people. There are several free ways that you can help the channel to grow. That is to give a thumbs up, subscribe, of course, share the channel, leave a comment, watch the videos to the very end. 5 ways, 5 free ways. And if you want to do more, just go ahead and join and become a member. And you get exclusive contents. Thank you. That's it. Thank you for your thumbs up. I see that you're doing it. Yeah. You know, according to the analytics, it shows that a lot of you are watching, but you haven't subscribed. I mean, a whole lot, like 70%. Watch all the time, but you forgot to subscribe because some people think that they have already subscribed. But check out that subscribe button, you'll see. And when you subscribe, click the bell and push all, ALL. That way you'll see the videos as they are dropped. Thank you. Yeah, because I've had people who said, oh, I subscribed already. And when they checked, they said, I thought I subscribed. You thought because you've been watching all along and you thought you subscribed, but you didn't. You can make them into strips too. I take a vegetable peeler and make them into long strips. What is that in this, in the, right here? Okay, here is where I have the solution of water with salt, and I put some cinnamon powder in there. But you can season it any way that you like. You can season it any way. You can put garlic powder, or you can put seasoning salt or all-purpose seasoning. Any kind of seasoning that you like, you can put on your plantain and your banana chips. Banana chips, yeah. Once I'm finished, I'm going to spread it out on the towel and then pat dry them with a paper towel before I put them in the air fryer. Because you don't really want to put them in there very wet, but just the seasoning you want on it. Yeah, there you go. All right. So now let me get a spoon now to put them out onto that towel I'm going to show you. Thanks again for coming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Rabbi. Yes, thank you for coming. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spread them out on this towel. I like you don't have to put a lot of cinnamon powder, but I like cinnamon powder on mine. So I'm just spreading them out here, and then I'm going to pat dry them with a paper towel. And while some of them is being dried, I'm going to put the others in the air fryer. I'm gonna put another scoop, and then I go ahead with the air fryer. If you're just coming in, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your thumbs up. And I see some of you have already. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. So I'm making crispy banana chips, green banana chips, not the ripe one, the green ones. And these bananas came from the garden. I think the thumbs up shows the thumbs up, the uh, I'm going to pat dry these and get them into the air fryer. Yeah, the thumbnail shows the banana coming from the garden. So you just take a um, paper towel or whatever you have and pat dry them so they don't go in so wet. But they still have the seasoning on it. And it's going to go in at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm going to let them air fry until they are golden brown and crispy. And while the first batch is doing that, I will continue with spreading them out on this towel. Thank you so much. And I'm going to put them in now. And I forgot to tell you, I have the oil. I'm going to use this too. Once it goes into the air fryer, put oil on top of it. And at a certain point, I'm going to Stop the air fryer maybe halfway and then turn them over. Let me show you what's happening here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Now, if you don't have an air fryer, you can fry them on the stove. Make sure the oil is hot, and you fry them until they're golden brown. And, keep turning them over. That's just like what they do with some potato chips, or done like that. The air fryer takes less oil. So this is salted and has cinnamon powder. All right, so you want to just make sure there's just one layer. Try not to overlap them, because you want them to be done evenly. All right, so now I'm going to put some oil on this. Now, you can either do this and or yes, banana chips, yes, Curtis Knight. Or you can, if you have a can of oil, you just do this. See that? Whatever is more convenient for you. If you don't have that oil spray, just take a brush and spray them and brush them, I should say. So now I'm going to close it and put it on air fry at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's go down 350. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to make it like 10 minutes each side. Yeah. And while that is air frying, oh, yes, you can cut them elongated. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. And while that is doing it, I put out the rest of them on the towel. See? Simple. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you stopping by, guys. And I thank you for those of you who remember your thumbs up. Yes, it goes a long way. I'm telling you, it sure does. Because when Mr. YouTube see those thumbs up, then he sends it out to others. Sends the video out to other people. Thank you so much. Same thing when people subscribe. The more subscribers there are, the more people see the video. Subscribers on that particular video. Each video matters. Yeah. You see, spraying my hands with the oil makes a big difference. My hand is not sticky. No, it's not. Because the oil repels the stains. And those of you who grow banana or use it often understand what the stain can do, make your hands feel very stainy for a long time. I just spray, put some oil on it, coconut oil, any kind of oil, any kind of oil that you use in the kitchen, even Vaseline. Hmm. Yeah. So I'm going to kind of dab these so that it can be a little bit drier. Well, the air fryer is cooking now. It's heated up already. And now it's cooking. All right, let me get a container ready so that when those come out, I'll freeze for them. Anybody here ever had them before? Who here have ever had? Well, say yes or no. Have you ever had banana chips? Yes or no? Out. Anybody ever had banana chips? Or what other chips have you ever had before? What other chips have you eaten? Anybody? Tell me what chips you've eaten before. While I'm waiting, I'll put more. So I'm putting 10 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other. And we'll see how crispy they are. You have to watch and gauge to see how brown they get and how crispy. The longer they stay in the solution, the more seasoned they are. Now, the thinner they are, the quicker they get crispy. So even though I put 10 minutes on one side, it may not take that long. So I'm going to be looking. It's been 3 minutes now, and I think I should check it because it could be at the point of what I needed to turn. So let's check. All right. I was right. I think they're ready to be turned. Mm-hmm. It's firm. So it may take less than 20 minutes. They're getting brown. See that? What do you think? Think we're gonna have some crispy banana chips here? I know that when this is finished, it's going to be finished tonight. My family is going to enjoy this. There's not going to be any left. All right. Anybody here consider trying it? Try it, making it? If you don't have an air fryer, just fry them. Make sure the oil is hot and you fry them. It could save you some money, especially if you have bananas. If you have bananas in your yard, you don't have to buy any. And the seasoning is already in your cupboard in your kitchen pantry. Get some chips and enjoy them. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to everyone in the kitchen of the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. So most times I'll be in the garden, and then other times you'll see me in the kitchen because I like to prepare what I grow. Yeah. When we if you go to the channel, yeah, you will see some of the things, especially on the lives, the things that, well, not just the lives, also in the shorts and the videos, you'll see what I harvest. And most of the harvest, we give them away. We use some of our own, and we freeze the rest. So that the other day I did some juice, homemade juices, and so some of those fruits were frozen. They came from the garden, like the guava, papaya. So I have to check on those. It's only been 5 minutes, and I think 10 minutes is enough. It's telling me that there's 4 minutes left, but I don't think I'm going to need all that 4 minutes. It's looking crispy to me. Give it another minute and let's check. All right, I'll get ready to check. Let's see. It's going to be very hot, but I need to check. Yep, crispy. Mm-hmm. You hear that? Yeah, it's ready. I'm going to put it here. And as it's cooling, it gets even crispier. Can you hear it falling in the plate? That's because it is crispy. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I can handle them with my fingers now. All right, I'm going to put the rest in there. Some more, I should say. These are even drier, so they're going to get crispy real fast. Put that escape underneath. I don't want it to burn in there. So let me get it out. Hold on, guys. Let me get the rest that some escape underneath. I don't want it to get burnt. Okay. Yep. It's telling me to close the basket. All right. Oh, I almost forgot the oil, huh? Since I already poured this, let me just use it from the cup. But if you're just coming in and you have spray, the spray oil in the can, that will even be faster. All right, let me show you over here what it looks like. Oh, mm-hmm. Crispy. And I can taste the little salt and cinnamon powder. But if you like garlic, put garlic powder in yours. If you want more seasoning, put any kind of seasoning that you like. And the banana chips, didn't have to buy it in the supermarket. And the banana chips in the supermarket are very expensive. But get your banana, cut them in thin slices, and enjoy them on your own. Wow, so delicious. Can you hear the crispiness? That was the goal. Light and crispy. And there's no preservative or anything that's not good for you. None of that stuff is in it. Natural, all natural. I'm just going to spread them out and then take a paper towel and kind of dab them to get out most of the moisture. But this is just to season them. That was the purpose of putting them in water and the seasoning. And it keeps them soft too. So that once it's cooked, it gets nice and crispy. Oh, I think I'm going to be making some more before the week is over. I know I will have to because these are going to be finished tonight. Hmm. All right, so that's it for the container. So now I'm going to dab them so they're kind of not so wet. Take out some of the moisture. Thank you so much again for coming. And those of you who have subscribed, I appreciate it. If you're one of those people who are watching and didn't subscribe, it's never too late. Go ahead and do that now. And of course, those thumbs up. Double tap your screen if you're on your phone. Thumbs up will come right up there. Yep. So these will be ready once those are finished. And those banana skin that I peeled off, they're going to be thrown right back into the garden at the base of a tree. Those chips are delicious. Anybody consider trying them and season it with your favorite seasoning? Season it the way that you would enjoy them. Checking the container to make sure they didn't leave anything there. Oh yeah, see three. Yeah, I think it's time to turn them over. I'll turn these over now. Wow, look at that. Mm. They're delicious. You can make them any shape you want. Elongated or into long strips or round like these. All right, let me put this on again for another 4 minutes. Thank you so much again for coming, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you coming back. Thank you so much. How is everybody doing? What is the temperature where you are? What is the temperature where you are? It is 77 degrees here. Yeah, 77 degrees. Beautiful. Don't forget your thumbs up though. And your subscription. Go ahead and subscribe, man. What are you waiting for? There's a lot that you learn on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. If you're just coming in, I'm making crispy banana chips. Yeah, the first batch, delicious. I almost finished it. But I need to save some for the rest of the family. And I would think I should make some more either tomorrow or the next day. Yeah. 2 more minutes. Let's see. Let's see if it's ready. Let's give it 2 more minutes. Now remember I said if you don't have a air fryer, no worries. Just put them in a pot, a skillet on the stove, let the oil get hot, and drop them in there. Keep turning them until they get as crispy as you want them. That's how they used to be done long before there were air fryers. Fry them right there on the stove. This is just a cook away. And if you let oil in it wet. Anybody has ever had them before? Mar- Market, Market of Bastova. Thank you for coming. Sola, thank you for coming. Welcome. Welcome to the kitchen of the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden, where I'm making some crispy banana chips. The bananas came right from the garden. Now, if you stay with me, I may just take you outside when I'm finished so you can see what's going on in the garden. Depending on that. So at the end, we'll see how many people are still here. Let's see if this is ready, if it's crispy enough for me. Yeah, mm-hmm. It's crispy. And the seasoning really soaked into these. Of course, these were in the seasoning longer. Okay, let's see if they're cool enough for me to handle them with my hands. Because this thing, not as fast as I want it to be. Yeah. You can hear them dropping in the plate, in the bowl. Hello, one eggs, you're back. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. Yeah. As soon as I take these out and put some more in, I'll show you what is in the container and how crispy they are. So I'm going to put in another set. Let me check under these to make sure some didn't escape. Because if they do, they will get they will start burning under there. And we don't want that. Okay. So now I'm going to put some more from here into the basket here. I'm done. Good morning from Romania. Thanks for liking. It's 25 degrees. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's much cooler there, warmer, I should say, than the 5 and 3 degrees that it used to be. Yes, so I'm making some crispy banana chips. The bananas came straight from the garden. Welcome. I know it's late evening now where you are, Dan, in Romania. It's probably about 10 p.m. or so. Some people, oh, and those of you from India, I know it's probably way later than that too. Hmm. Some of you are past midnight. But I thank you for dropping by. I really do appreciate that. So what I did was I dropped after peeling the bananas. If you're just coming, for those of you just coming and didn't know, see what happened. After peeling the bananas, I dropped them in a solution of salt and cinnamon powder with water. Now, you can add whatever seasoning you want. You can add garlic powder. Oops, I forgot one thing. Aha, the oil, because we want it crispy. So I'm using this, or you can use oil that comes in a can, like the one I have here. Let me show you. Like this, and you can just spray it. But since I pour out that oil from the olive oil from the container already, I'm just gonna finish using that. And that's it. That's like not a banana, that's a potato. It's bananas, my dear. But you treat it just like a potato. Mm-hmm. It has the same starchiness. You eat it, you treat it the same way. But oh, I said I was gonna show you. For those of you who are just coming in, here it is. I can hear it. Crispy. Yeah. I can taste a little bit salt, a little bit of salt, and the cinnamon powder. You can put any seasoning that you want on it, your favorite seasoning. So you treat it just like you would potato chips, except this is banana. You can use the green banana like I did. I'm gonna uh, just see all one egg and fly, one egg only, one egg only. All right. So I'm doing each side for 4 minutes. 4 minutes on one side, and turn them over. 4 minutes on the other side, and you can make it as crispy as you want. As crispy as you want. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming. Now, while that is going, I think I'm going to give you a view of the garden outside as I wash, as I clean up. So hold on a moment. Let me put you on the windowsill so you can see outside. And put you over here. You go. So while that is cooking, I'm cleaning up. You can just have a view. Thank you so much. What about that? Like that? I should be better. Yeah. Anybody here think they're gonna try making the banana chips? Somebody doesn't know, said I like this, but they don't know what they want to say. It's okay. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate it. Let's see. Dan said it is 25 degrees where it is. What's the temperature where you are, guys? Anybody gonna say what the temperature is? It's 77 degrees here. Then, friends, please like, share, and subscribe for the Charles Fall Out There Garden. Thank you very much. Hear that, folks? Just a reminder. Thank you, Dan. There, while the rest of the chips are frying, just that you enjoy outside for a little bit. And it's time to turn them over. This is what I'm gonna do. They're almost ready. Southside brawling. About to read the Aki tree. Yeah. Those are some late ones coming up. There are about a dozen up there. They're really late. I don't know why they suddenly came, and they're just getting bigger and bigger. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your thumbs up too. I appreciate it. Making some banana chips here. Yeah, green banana chips. Got so much banana in the garden, so I decided to use it. Have you ever had banana chips before? Southside Browning? I have a feeling you have. Yeah, there are about a dozen Akis on the tree there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long time I don't have none. Okay, so you've had it, yeah. But you can make your own, If you can get, the green banana, I know many supermarkets are selling them now. You don't see them often. You may have to go find um, a Caribbean or an Asian restaurant. Definitely not homemade, but it's quite easy though. So what I did was, after taking the skin off, I cut them up into thin slices. That's the key to getting them crispy. And then I had a solution, some water. I put some salt in it and some cinnamon powder, but you can put anything like garlic powder, seasoning salt, anything that you like when you season your food. And drop them in there. As you're cutting, you're dropping in there. And then, I let them stay in there for about 5 minutes, the first batch. And put them on some towel that I did and use paper towel and kind of dab it so that it's not too wet before you put it in your uh, air fryer. Or if you're using the skillet and the stove, same thing. You don't want it too hot, too wet, I should say. You don't want it too wet to drop into the oil. And you just fry it until it's how you want it, golden brown and crispy. Mm-hmm. And with the air fryer, I did it 350 degrees and 4 minutes on each side. So it's quite quick. Doesn't take a lot of time at all. But the taste is up to you, and that's what I like. You can put whatever you want on it. What I noticed that the ones in the store in the supermarket, they are so salty, very, very salty. But they do have unsalted ones too. So I usually go for those. But now that I have bananas, nah, not buying them. One bag is over close to $4. That little breeze look refreshing. Yes, it is. It's 77 degrees Fahrenheit. What's the temperature where you are? All right. I think it's time to take them out. I'm gonna move you guys from here, from one stand to another. So just cover your ears a little bit so you don't get noisy. Move you over here now so you can see what's going on in the air fryer. New York, it's around 32 degrees. Yeah, that's freezing temperature. That's snow temperature right there. Just stay warm. Yeah, so here it is. You can hear it crispy. 32 degrees is when liquid freeze. So that's when it could snow. Mine well didn't Welt. I call the last name Welt. Welcome. Oh, from Arizona. Thank you for coming. Yep, you're right. Yes, Southside brawling. That's freezing temperature. Okay, now I can take them out faster with my hands. Crisp. Listen, you hear that? Mmm. If it was possible, I would just tell you guys to hold your hand out and I put some in there. All right, now to get some more in. Who knows? One of these days that may be able to happen, you know. Put your hand out through the TV or the phone or whatever you're watching. You know, maybe there's a way I could turn a button on and I put a few in your hands so you could enjoy too. But I guess maybe the smell of vision will come first. If you could just smell it here. Wow. hmm So now I'm going to put some oil on top of it. Yeah, they'll soon have that feature. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that will happen soon. All kinds of stuff happening. Yeah. Let's have an AI feature that does that. I think I should put some more. Put some more in there. Yeah. I know that thing is telling me to close the basket, but just a moment here. Now, if you don't have a brush like this and you have a can of cooking oil, just spray them. That's even faster. But I did both ways so that you can see what you can do. Oh, 4 minutes. And here is the result. Yeah, delicious. I learned how to make banana chips. Yes, Southside. Try it, man. Mmm, delicious. Yep. All right, so while it is cooking, I'll put you back into the garden. Now you can take a look at the papaya trees. Thank you for coming. Oh, somebody forgot their thumbs up. Mhm. Check. Is it you? Who forgot their thumbs up? hmm And is it you that forgot to subscribe? Who's the guilty party? Let's Let's not turn that 2 into a 3. Dan is reminding you again. Southside said, I'd be amazed to see your garden every time. Yeah, and I was telling the folks that if this, depending on how many people are here by the time I'm finished, I'll take you outside so you can see what's going on in the garden. Thank you so much. Dan is reminding everyone to share, subscribe for the channel. Thank you very much. Mhm. One more person subscribe. Can you be the next person to give that lovely end of year gift? It'll be a nice gift. And to think of it, you wouldn't pay for it at all. It'll be free. You're giving away a free gift. And I will love that. Thank you in advance. While you're thinking about it, I know you're going to do it. Go ahead. I know a lot is possible in Florida, but I think you did a wonderful job with your place. Thank you so much. We are excited about it. We love it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hmm. Good. And the first batch. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to turn these over. See, the the air fryer is so much faster. I'm not telling you to go get one, but if you have one and you want to, or you respect it, thank you, Southside. If you have one, use it. Use it, use it, use it. Turn these over now. 4 minutes on each side is what I estimated on these. Second side now. Hmm. Yeah, we haven't had, I don't think there was any rain today. My aunt has mangoes, East Indian and black mango and sugar cane. Oh, wow. That's great. Yeah, we have a small East Indian. It was planted about 3 months ago. And our sugar cane, I hope you saw the video of the sugar cane that was planted a few days ago. Hmm. No, we don't have black mango down here. One we have is Hayden. Hayden is plentiful down here. As a matter of fact, Hayden originated in Florida. And so you will find a lot of Hayden's big, juicy, beefy mangoes. Southside, hi. Oh, Danny saying hi to you. Thank you very much for visiting. Thank you. Yeah, in 3 minutes, this batch will be finished and I'll show you. And then it looks like I have about 1.5 more to go. And depending on how many people are here, I say if there are 20 people here when I'm finished, we go take a tour outside. I see birds flying around. Mm. Dan, Southside is saying bless up to you, Dan. Dan is all the way from Romania. And it's 7 hours ahead, so it's about 10:05 p.m. there. 2 more minutes on on this batch. What chips do you eat the most? What kind of chips do you eat the most? There are all kinds of chips, you know. Of course, banana chips, cassava chips, plantain chips, potato chips. Danny's saying thank you to um to Southside. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's a beautiful time to go outside. All right. This one is almost 50 seconds more to go. So let's get it up. I'll show you. I'm gonna move you. All right. Can you hear it? Wow. These are really crisp. All right. We're gonna have to pick up this because some escape underneath and they may get too crispy and start burning under there. Yep, sure did. Yeah, very crisp. All right, so let's get most of what's left in there over here to here. In Romania, it's 22. So that's 10:07 right now. 0 degrees. Ooh, it went down so quickly. I think when you came on, it was 25. 0 degrees Celsius. That's freezing cold. Ah, yep. I am 77 degrees more than where you are now. It's 77 degrees more here. But that's winter weather for you. Put in as much of these as possible. Fill up the spaces. If you're just coming in, I'm making crispy banana chips using bananas from the garden. Yeah. I was trying to see if I could get all in there. And I'm going to attempt that. Cover up all the spaces. I've got about 4 more pieces. Yep, finish. So this is the last batch. I'll get that oil on it. Okay, so 4 minutes on each side. I think you'd rather be looking in the garden than in the air fryer. On this side, we have another papaya tree. We have the jackfruit tree, bananas. Can you see that bunch of banana right there? Let me see if I can bring it in. Uh-huh. Look up. Look in the center of your screen there. There's a bunch of bananas right there. That one is not yet quite ready. It's almost. Not. I hope I get to see more than 10 of you by the time I'm finished, so I can take you outside and you get to see what's growing in the garden. No, I have not been out there in a while, few days. I mean, I went out there today to get this bunch, this kind of, a bunch, this kind of banana. That's about it. I'm washing the cinnamon powder off of the towel. Yeah, so when it goes in the machine, it won't contaminate the rest of the clothing, the rest of the towels that I'm gonna put in there. Yeah, that's done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dan. So we have the last batch in there. There's 2 minutes left on this side before I turn it over for another 4 minutes. It's 350 degrees and it became crispy at 4 minutes on each side. Thank you for coming. If you're just coming in, I've made several batches of green crispy banana chips, seasoned with a little bit of salt and some cinnamon powder. If you'd like to know how to make it, at the end, just go back to the beginning and you will see how it's done. Very easy, an easy recipe, quite easy. Nothing about it, nothing. The most difficult part for you maybe to peel, to get the skin off. That's not even hard. So I'm just cleaning up here and hoping that in the next 5 minutes when it's finished, enough of you will be on so I can take you out and give you a tour of the garden. We have several things growing on trees out there. It's all tropical fruit trees. And we have some greens in the beds. All right, time to turn them over. This is going to be the last turning for those of you who are just coming in. I'm going to kind of put it right here so you can see. There you go, right there. Yeah, can you see that? So I'm just going to turn them over, and another 4 minutes will get them very crispy. What's on them? We have salt and cinnamon powder. When you make yours, you can put garlic powder or any kind of seasoning that you want on it. It's all about your taste. So I'm just going to take another 4 minutes to get this to be finished. See, 4 more minutes. So stay on so you can get to see a tour of the garden. I'm also gonna take the banana skin out there to go into the garden. Use them as compost. But I need to see that I said about 15 to 20 of you on. If 15 to 20 of you are on, then we'll do the tour. If not, we just have to wait maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably just do a tour. Yeah. Take you to the garden tomorrow and just do a tour. I think I'll do that. Live tour. Guys, if you don't mind, I'm asking if you would kindly subscribe and then go watch one of the hundreds of videos that's on. I'm talking videos, not shorts. The videos are less than 15 minutes. And I keep them at that length because I want you to watch them from beginning to end. It will really help the channel to grow. And if you don't skip anything, watch everything. We are a small content channel. And if you'd like to see us grow, those are the free things you can do. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, share the channel, and watch the videos from beginning to end. If you want to do more, then become a member. Click the join button and become a member. Will you do that? Thank you very much. In 2 minutes, this batch, the last batch, will be finished. And I'm going to put a little bit more salt on it because I know my family would like a little bit more salt on it. And this is ready. Hold on. Show you. Let me get ready to open it up. Oh yeah, very crispy. This is done. Crispy, crispy, crispy. Wow. I'm gonna taste one. Hmm. I think it has enough salt, but I know they're gonna tell me I can put some more salt on it. All right. My fingers will be faster from here on. Is anybody considering making banana chip? Look at that. Look at that. We'll put some more salt. Okay. Put a little bit more salt on it. This is delicious. Yeah. So this is a very simple menu. The directions are easy. And I want to thank you. I see how many people are on. 15? Oh. So, would you like to? Looks like you would like a tour of the garden. I did say if there are 15 to 20 people on, we can take a tour. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do also. I'm going to be taking the skin that I peeled. It's going to go out there, right here. My hands are full. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming by. Um, I don't think I'm going to do all of it, though. I'm not going to do the entire garden because the sun is beaming out there. The sun is really hot, so I'm going to take you on the cool side of the garden. And then tomorrow, if all is well, we do the entire garden. I'll find a cool part of the day to do that. But let me put this at the base of one of the trees, um, cherry tree. Yeah. feed this cherry tree so it can start bearing fruits. Welcome if you're just coming in. I just finished making banana chips, crispy banana chips. So if you want to see how it's done at the end, just go ahead and start. Look, go to the start of the live and you'll see that. All right, so right here is this tree you were looking at from indoors. Here's the ackee tree. That's what the fruit looks like. When it's ready, it will open up and you will see the seeds, black seeds. Yep, that's the ackee tree. It's the Jamaican national fruit that makes the Jamaican national dish, ackee and salt fish. Thank you for coming. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and do remember your thumbs up. Here's one of our many papaya trees, fruit. This one is long. You get two size, two different shapes, long and round. And you know what's strange about them too? These trees may come from one papaya. The seeds may have come from one papaya, and just because one of them has long fruits doesn't mean that all of them are going to be long. Some may turn out to be round like these from the same papaya. Don't ask me how that happens, but we notice it many, many times. One papaya will give you different shapes. So we've been harvesting a lot. Matter of fact, we harvested from these trees quite frequently. This tree that is getting bare is called the hog plum tree. Now, it's not getting bare just because it's the winter season. It's getting bare because it's getting ready to put out fruits. So what happens is the entire tree loses the leaves. And right after that, you will see blossoms, beautiful red blossoms. And then after that, the fruits come. There's a video for that on my channel that shows you the bare facts about the hot plum tree. I think that's what it's called. The bare facts about the hot plum. No, the naked truth. No, the bare facts about the naked tree. Uh-huh. And this is one that we have been harvesting a lot from, papaya. Thank you, Dan. So we always harvest, try to get them before the birds do. We don't let them stay too ripe up there. They will get ripe on the counter. This tree, we have been harvesting all year. When I say all year, I mean literally all year. It started way down here, way down here. And that tree just keep growing and growing and growing, but the fruits keep growing with it too. So I can't tell you how many fruits we have harvested from here. Just too many to count. So now it's way up high. And we have some young ones down here from seedlings. I'm going to show you. We always have papaya in the garden, always, all year. And here is our door. Mhm. It's doing well. It's about how many months now we've planted this? I would say 3. I need to start writing down the dates of certain things when they're planted. And here's this bunch of bananas that you were looking at from indoor. When all of this drops off, you know it's ready to be harvested. So it's getting black. Pretty soon they will all fall off. And I'll show you the one that I harvested from that we used to make the chips. And this tree right here is our avocado tree. Hasn't borne any fruits yet. But we know it will happen soon because in January The entire tree was covered totally with blossoms. So when that happens on an avocado tree, within 1 to 2 years, it will start bearing fruits. This is in a container. Check it out. It's another papaya. So you don't need land space to plant. You know, get containers. Plant what you want to eat in containers. No? See your pineapples? Yeah, we've harvested pineapples over here. And there's some in a bed over there. Oh, I keep forgetting the others over here. We have 2 more beds of pineapples and some callaloo that were growing in there. Let me see if the callaloo started growing back. Callaloo, also known as amaranth. Yeah. Uh-huh. I had to do some work here because the worms were getting to them. So yeah, they're ready to be harvested. This is habanero, hot peppers. Yeah, and the white flies tried to get them. Here's one. But now I had to fix them and I had to use some neem oil. I don't see any white flies again. And here's more pineapples, even in containers. Miss Bev, welcome. Welcome. Miss Bev is my channel member. Thank you for coming, Miss Bev. And guys, check out her channel. Check out Miss Bev's channel. Very interesting. You'll learn a lot on her channel. She has a lot to offer. Yeah. And right here is the dwarf avocado, which we have. Yes. Hey, hey, Miss Bev. Yes. And the avocado, this tree, we have harvested 3 avocados already. One in January and two about 2 months ago. So we hopefully next time we'll get three. First time was one, then two. We take whatever we get. And here's what I'm looking forward to. I want to drink some coconut water from these. hmm Guys, let me know if it's buffering because I don't remember if I have it on data or on Wi-Fi. But let me know if it's buffering. And here's some yellow yam that's in these 2 containers. We dug up this yellow yam from the pineapple bed over there. Found it growing in the bed. Dug it up, and this is what we had at the time. So I put it in the container, and now it is growing along this palm tree. Oh, the breeze feels so good under here. And right between these 2 palm trees, a bunch of bananas took up residence. hmm And here's more banana, bunch of bananas, and another large bunch is right here. Hello, Miss Burp. Oh, thank you so much. You've taught us so much. Please buy some neem. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Bev. I will definitely. Yes, thank you. I've been trying to say, this is how the channel grows. You want to see my channel grows, guy? These are the things that propels me or encourages me or motivates me to continue with the channel. Right here is our Julie mango tree. During the mango season, it blossomed as if it was about to bear, but we knew it wasn't going to bear anything. But yeah, yes. Blessings always. Thank you, Miss Bev. And this is our sugar cane that we planted. Okay, let me see how long ago was it? What's today? Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. It was last Wednesday. It was a week ago. Yeah. I think I need to do some watering. Let me see. Yeah, I need to water it because, sugarcane love sun and water. So I'm going to do that. Thank you. And this is another tree that's bearing fruit for the first time. Look at that. I'm going to get a lot of coconuts on this. Young ones, coconuts of different sizes. I was wondering why coconuts bear so many, but there's a reason. You see this? There's none on this. You see, when in its young stage, when the wind blows, they blow right off. So that's the reason why they bear so many. Now, I have not been out here in the garden. If you notice, I don't know if you notice, but I've not been out here for about a week now. You see what's going on with the pineapples? Need to be weeded. hmm Life goes on still. Life is life, and you cannot always be where you want to be. But these are pineapples in containers. And here is a star apple tree, one of my favorite fruits. Not star fruit now, star apple. Yeah. And the star apple, this one I think is the one that is purple on the inside. And this is where we started our sugar cane the other day. We started growing them in this little box here and then took them out. Now I'm not walking here because there is, you probably can't see, but I'm always walking into webs, cobwebs. Ah, there are spiders. And the spiders are very good for the garden. They take care of the mosquitoes and whatever pests we don't want to see. And here's why we always have papayas, because we always have papaya seedlings, and these need to be planted. So they're turning yellow now. So we always have papaya seedlings, and so there's papaya all the time. Yes. hmm And this, somebody gave me a piece of mint, planted it, and look at that. So I don't have to buy mint tea. I got mint to just come out here, pick off a few leaves, boil it, and there goes my mint. Yeah. And here's some more papaya seedlings. Can you tell that we love papaya? And we enjoy giving them away too. We give them, there's always, we know people who love them too. So when we're growing them, we're not just growing them for ourselves. Now, check out this, guys. This is a dwarf Malayan coconut. So we planted it here 4 months ago. So you have to start planting it in a pot before you take it out. So we're getting ready to take it out to put it in the ground. But look what started growing in there. Some kind of squash. I really want to save it. Look, it even starts putting out flowers. These volunteer plants, tell you, they're not easy. It's trying to go up here into this tree. Hmm. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get this coconut out of the pot. But we're trying. My husband and I, we're gonna try to see if we can save this one. You never know what it is. This little tree right here is a triple citrus tree. About 4 years ago, we purchased it. Triple as the name sounds, it's supposed to grow three different citrus fruits: orange, lemon, and lime. And if you're just coming on, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your thumbs up. And those of you who have not yet subscribed, thank you for considering it. Go ahead and just hit that finger and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Well, we got two fruits: lemon, which we thought was the orange because it was big, and lime. But it has not borne anymore. And there's a reason for that. In this area, even though Florida's main crop, matter of fact, Florida's fruit is oranges. But the disease, 10 years ago, citrus greening, which is a disease, took over the entire state. And when you see the leaves like curl over like this, that's what it is. We're not getting any oranges. We have not gotten any. Nobody's backyard has been producing any oranges. And the crop for Florida's oranges has dwindled. Now California has taken over. So that citrus greening starts out with a bug from one of the countries in Asia and decimated the crops. So we leave it here in the hopes that one day it will bear fruits again, but I don't think it's going to happen. This is jackfruit. Hello from Maui. Evelyn B. Thank you. Evelyn B. Must be first pressed neem oil, not from a big box store. Get it from a nursery. Oh, somebody promised. I'm gonna get the tree. Somebody has promised me a piece of a tree. So I'm gonna get that and plant it. Yeah, we have neem oil that we use, but we're gonna get the tree so that we'll never have to purchase neem oil again. Yeah, it is very good. A good plant-based. That bird is up there trying to get my attention. She or he does it every time I'm in the garden. I'm going to say she. She finds me and then comes over to where I am. I don't know if you can see it. And then makes all that noise getting my attention. It's all right. That's okay. I can see you. So, what was I saying? This is the jackfruit tree. It has not yet started bearing any fruits. A jackfruit takes 5 to 7 years to produce fruit. Do you have palmyra? Plumeria? Looks like a plum, or could it be a citrus fruit? I'm not sure. Do you know another name for it? I'm not sure what that is. But jackfruits take 5 to 7 years. This tree is going into its fifth year. So hopefully it will start bearing fruits now. Hmm. Do you have another name? Plum. I'm thinking it's a cross between two fruits, plum and something else. Plumeria. Is it a plum and a citrus? Hmm. Yeah, that's where we get our neem oil from nursery. You're right. It's too expensive in the big box store like Home Depot. Yeah, we get them from the nursery. Here is our curly kale, and this was our broccoli. Oh, we have one more coming up. I was about to say the crop is finished now, but look, there's one. So you check out that video where I harvested our broccoli. I'm gonna open it so you can see. Oh, by the way, and these nets, they're here for a purpose. It's to keep out the pests, big and small. Here it is. Yes. Oops. I guess. Sorry, I almost lost you. Just trying to show you the broccoli. Hold on. I'll just lift it up instead of trying to unzip it. There's one little one right there. It's a beautiful, fragrant Hawaiian flower. Oh, that can be grown in Florida. No, we have the hibiscus though. Hmm. I'm going to research that. Yeah, so this is where we had our crop of broccoli. I think we have to come in here now and kind of cut them down. And we also have, see these green flowers, these green plants. They're mustard greens. I just love looking at the colors. They're delicious. And let me show you our herbs bed. This herbs bed consists of basil, parsley, thyme, oregano. I'm going to plant some more oregano and thyme in here. We have used them up. Here's some parsley, but the basil is doing very, very well. And I'm glad about that because pests love basil. So we keep this over it to keep the pests. And the pests that are rampant in this area are white flies. I'm trying to find that keeps this in the ground. We have white flies and aphids. Those are the most rampant ones. So that's what I use the neem oil for. And sometimes I make my own pesticide from pesticide and fertilizer. This papaya tree decided to take up root in the area where the June plum is. So we're just going to let it do its thing and then we take it out. So the June plum can have all the room now. The June plum is finished. There's one. So more leaves should grow on like this and start the process all over. You see callaloo growing in here? This is where we put a lot of our kitchen scrap. So they all can grow in here. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, this is half the garden. I'll come back. If you come back tomorrow, I'll show you the rest of the garden. There's a lot more to see. So I thank you, those of you who have been here for the last, how long now? Oh, almost 2 hours. Thank you for coming. Oh, did you see that fruit there? It's called Nesberry or Sapodilla. It's loaded. Come back tomorrow and you'll see what else is happening. We even have bird feeders for the birds. You may get quite fortunate and see them come by, but come back next time. And then those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. To my loyal subscribers, thank you so much. Miss Bell's Production, thank you so much for your gifts. Thank you for being a channel member. And those of you who are always here, Dan, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Evelyn B., thank you for coming all the way from Maui. And I'll see you next time right here or maybe in the kitchen somewhere in the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. We appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Others.